MSG is phenomenal. I love that card. I freaking love that card. And that fight card comes the day after Tank versus Jake Paul on Netflix. So what a weekend. It's like last year all over again where it was Jake versus Tyson and then John versus Stipe. My favorite thing about how that whole thing rolled out was when some reporters reported that the fight was going to happen on November 15th because it got leaked by the Netflix Turkey account. But obviously for them, it would be November 15th. But here in America, it was November 14th. But they tried to hide it behind, sources say. Anyways, it's November 14th, State Farm Arena, Atlanta, Georgia. Jake Paul versus Tank Davis. Still, as of now, we don't really know the details. We don't really know the details as far as like, okay, what weight class? What are the rules? You guys talked about it. You guys had to digest it live on the air. What do we think about this now, 2 weeks later?
Feel exactly the same as I said.
Can I just bring up one thing? Look, I'll say straight up here. I think I'm working it. I think I'm working the press conference too. So, good luck to me. But this is what I was thinking because I understand and agree where everyone is coming from, 100%. I even said it on the Logan Paul podcast. I said, if I have to choose between Jake versus Joshua or Jake versus Tank, I'm taking Jake versus Joshua just because they're closer in weight. They ended up going this route. Fine. If this, I was just saying Eddie Hall versus Dylan, or we're sort of romanticizing Pride where there were super fights and no weight classes and stuff. I'm not weighing in. I was just wondering, as I was trying to think, okay, why is the reaction this as opposed to that? If this same situation gets booked for like a Ryzen show where it's a guy who's 200 pounds against a guy who's 135 pounds, that's what they fight at. Generally, I'm sure it'll be a little bit closer, maybe 200 to 150. Who how much bigger can Tank get? Why would that be somewhat celebrated in MMA, but in boxing it isn't? Do you know what I mean, Pizzi? In MMA, we sort of love the freak shows, but in boxing they don't. Why do you think that is? What does that say about us in MMA?
Well, we're a sick bunch of fucks. There's no doubt about that. But I will say,
you agree, right, or no?
Yeah. The idea of the MMA freak show is everybody coming together and saying, "Oh, we're going to watch a freak show. This is what this is. We know what this is. It is absolutely mental what we're going to watch here." I think where people get annoyed with Jake is he even got me. You know what I mean? This guy is the greatest outrage farmer of all time. I saw his tweet and I was like, reading it, you know what I mean? And I was like, well, this is exactly what he fucking wants me to do. This is every time I'm doing this, he's in the game of getting eyeballs, and this is ridiculous. As long as why do I like an MMA freak show? Why would I watch Eddie Hall in an MMA fight against Dylan Dennis? I'd be like, this is fucking ridiculous, and I have to watch it. That's the way I feel about Jake Paul and Davis. I will watch it. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? It's all of us getting together to go to the circus for the evening. I think the reason why there's pushback against it when Jake does it is because Jake, and obviously tactfully, is going like, what are you talking about? This guy's a world champion. I took out Mike Tyson. He's a world champion. And then I'm going to take out Canelo and stuff like this. He's winding us up. He's not agreeing to the stipulation that we're all agreeing on, which is this is a freak show. This is absolutely mental. As long as we can agree with that, we can all enjoy it collectively.
But do you not think he does agree to that? Do you not think he knows what this is?
No, I do. I think he's tactfully, as I said, I think he's tactfully saying
even if he's promoting it the other way. I've been very consistent on my Jake Paul thoughts. I will reiterate one more time. I would rather see this because it's a spectacle than him versus Ryan Borland or Andre August or chasing these quote unquote championship dreams in boxing. I don't think he's a championship level boxer. I don't really care about that journey. I want to see him in spectacles. Netflix is going to air Jake Paul versus Tank Davis. So to me, this is,
Do you think it will do well?
It will be watched. It will be watched.
Yeah, it's going to be huge. A lot of people are going to watch
I would rather see Anthony Joshua just because that has been put out there and is on the table. But I will watch this.
I saw some people breaking this down on, it was a non-fight pod. It was, I don't remember which one. And they were saying oh, Tank's going to kill him. Tank's going to kill him because he won't be able to touch Tank. And then
okay. It's kind of like the Tyson thing again, though, right? Like when there was
it reminded me of that, but it also reminded me of in barbershops across the world, people, or at least the country, people will talk about this and be like, oh, Tank's going to kill him because he will not get hit. And then it'll be like, no, Jake's going to kill him because he knocks people out because they think that he is the highest level if you don't really follow boxing, and he's 200 pounds as opposed to 135 pounds. And so I'm like, okay, maybe this is the hook. Maybe this is the brilliance. I don't know.
The brilliance is that Netflix says they want it. That's the brilliance of all of this is Jake Paul having Netflix go, we sign off on this. We want to air it. Yeah. Let's do it. That's all he needs. It doesn't matter who the opponent is because he is getting the eyeballs that he needs. Him, Nikisa, MVP, they make smart business moves.
Because if you're fighting lower level guys, you're fighting on DAZN pay-per-view.
You're fighting on DAZN. Or you're just in a hall in Florida fighting a guy that nobody's ever heard of. Like, what's
Netflix
the benefit?
Aren't going to buy that shit.
No, they don't want it.
Like you're saying, like I'm gonna, like I want to see this. Like lots of people do. That's why Netflix are involved. You know, like they know what they're doing.
Are there safety concerns?
Not for me. I think Tank is a capable enough boxer to protect himself there. This is where like Mike Tyson I had much more concerns about than Tank. Is Tank probably going to get knocked out? Yeah, like it's pretty
you
likely.
Think so?
The size.
I don't think so.
Wow.
How could he not?
I don't know what's going to happen.
Well, I think if it was fought with the intensity of the Tyson fight,
no
way.
Oh, so you
think he catches him?
You think he's going to carry Tank?
No,
I think these are exhibition
so.
fights.
Tank is so high level in his prime.
Oh, interesting.
I know the size
I think that'd be
difference.
bad for Tank's brand. I think that'd be pretty catastrophic for him.
I think that's exactly what will happen. I think it's going to be
okay.
You're saying Jake Paul decision.
That's interesting.
Man, I don't think Tank wants to.
I don't
his
think Tank
only
wants
loss is to Jake Paul.
But he's saying exhibition, so he doesn't care.
I don't think it'll get put on his
I don't think it's going to be an official boxing.
But only
record.
loss, like any loss, period. Like he has no losses. He has one draw. And I think, by the way, that's part of the reason why the boxing community doesn't like this is because the Roach rematch. The plan was always you beat Roach and then you fight Jake over the summertime. And then the Roach thing happened and it screwed everything up. And so Roach is upset, and rightfully so. He was going to get paid a shitload of money, and maybe he still gets it. There he is saying he's ducking. And so if you're a boxing fan, you're like, what? There's a great fight right there. We're like, we finally have you in some sort of rivalry. Like, go, take that fight. He doesn't take the fight. He takes the Jake Paul fight. But I don't think he's going to be okay with the idea of him losing to Jake Paul. Certainly not in his prime. Is there a chance that he, by the way, beginning of the year, remember, he said, I'm done in 2025. Is there a chance that he takes this fight and then disappears? I also have a hard time believing that. I have a hard time believing that.
He's already backtracked on that. And
yeah, I have a hard time believing that, but I don't think he's going to want to.
It's a great negotiation tactic though, right? Like, oh, I'm finished. Come and get me.
Tyson Fury has done this 14,000 times.
Yeah.
Tyson Fury's been retired more times than anybody in history.
He's not going to want Jake to beat him, and I don't think he's going to allow that. Yeah, maybe this is it. Maybe this is the hook. What the hell is going to happen?
It's the hook every time.
It's definitely the hook.
It's a massive name in Jake Paul, a massive name in Gervonta Davis, and this whole massive size differential is going to get people to watch.
Are there odds, by the way?
He's so big, though. It is kind of ridiculous.
It is ridiculous, but like that's why it's
so was fighting 58-year-old Mike Tyson. It was also ridiculous.
Yeah. Like that is the fucking market, buddy. Like that's what he's going for here. Like, and then we're gonna be like, oh, look, watch out, someone might get fucked up. Then they'll go the distance, and that's what's gonna happen.
I said this on the show ahead of the Mike Tyson fight. I was going to bet Jake by KO, but you on the crack said he's going to carry Mike Tyson and convinced me, and I didn't. You may have done it again.
And now you're doubting me, Rick.
Now I believe you, but you may have convinced me out of it. I just don't. Tank, unlike Mike Tyson, has so much to lose by doing that. It would look so bad if he had Jake Paul just like pitter-pattering with him.
Yeah, but I think it will only be remembered until he fights again.
I've located odds.
Tell me. I'm actually
I
fascinated.
want y'all to guess them.
Legit place?
It's an offshore book, but you can place a wager right now.
But we've heard of this place.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Okay.
Jake
minus
Paul,
140.
Minus 350.
Jake Paul minus 350 for Rick. What did you say, Pete?
Minus 140, Jake Paul.
Okay.
Jake Paul. I'll say Tank Davis plus minus 150.
Boy, though, I have an investment opportunity for Rick and Pizzi. Gervonta Davis minus 400. Jake Paul
What?
plus
What?
50.
Minus 400?
This guy is an incredible boxer.
Yes, I know. See, that's why I picked him as the favorite, but I didn't think it would be that big.
No.
Minus 400 is crazy.
I get that he's an
Jake Paul
incredible
plus
boxer.
250.
He is half the size of Jake Paul. He is
Same
a
size as his
literal,
leg.
He's going to
he is
balloon
a
up to
literal half. You
152.
cut Jake Paul in half, and you've got Tank Davis. How? How can this man this small beat? I don't see it. I just don't see a path to victory.
Oh, plus
In a
250.
legitimate fight, it makes no sense. I will be all over that. I assure you.
Is he 5'4"? He is 5'4" or something, right?
That'd be generous. I bet.
He's a wee lad. Yeah.
Is he actually 5'4"?
How can he even punch Jake Paul's face? Is what I'm wondering.
They can
How
move,
can he-
baby.
Wow,
Does
he's
he have to?
5'5". This is going to look crazy.
Does he have to get on a
6155.
on a ladder
6155.
to reach Jake Paul?
Look at that pick.
you guys
Look
are
at that
crazy.
pick of Jake Paul.
It's also a crazy pick.
kind of a crazy pick of both of them.
By the way, I feel like he's giving himself some extra. I don't
Shout
know
out to
if he's
Frederick M. Brown on Getty Images.
Oh my dear. Oh my gosh.
What a fucking
right here,
what an
right now.
industry.
See, Pizzi, if they were to legitimately fight, you're backing Tank Davis in a fight with Jake Paul. Legitimately
I
box.
didn't say that.
No, I'm asking you.
They're not gonna. It's gonna be an exhibition.
Yeah.
Like stop. Like
Ariel,
like,
you picked.
No, this is how they get you.
I
Because this
really
is what
don't
they
know.
fucking did with Tyson. And they're
I
going
don't
like,
know. I
What do
don't
you
know.
mean get you? They've already got us. We're
By
going to
the
be
way,
watching.
can I tell you what I'm most
Go on.
fascinated? What else is on this card? Because it's not just going to be this one, and Netflix wants something big,
They'll
right?
need the queen of boxing to save them. They'll need
Amanda?
the greatest.
Oh, Katie.
of-
You think Katie's
yeah.
on it?
Well, it worked the last time. Worked the goddamn
yeah.
charm.
That'd be great. Chantel
Katie
Cameron
versus Amanda 4?
No.
Why not?
go back
Sure,
to-
fuck it at this stage. You know?
Can't go back to that well. I am curious.
Chantel Cameron.
Yeah, Chantel Cameron 3.
Oh, against Katie in Atlanta.
Fucking yeah.
I mean,
A lot of Irish.
by the way,
Fucking
you,
yeah.
by the way, GC, you going?
Fucking
We
yeah.
didn't even talk about the Atlanta
Am
component.
I going back to back?
What's back to back?
Go on Friday in Atlanta, catch a flight back
Oh,
to New
yeah.
York, and go to MSG.
Well, we all remember you were on the first flight to Atlanta to see Joaquin Buckley against Kamaru Usman. Surely you'll be at State Farm.
Never mind.
What?
I was going to say, will we have prior engagements for the Friday night?
No.
This is the crazy thing.
Yeah.
It's good news, bad news for the people. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were going to do a live show on the Friday night.
Yeah, I forgot the
Yeah.
my math processed that one in real time.
We even had a venue booked and all.
Fuck.
But fuck yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So, I'm not
Everyone
coming
was
to New
asking.
York.
Remember, I was saying Newark. We're not doing it for Newark. We're going to do it. We had everything, and they picked the date. I'm sorry, everyone. Maybe next year? No, I don't know.
Let's get fired up for
ATL one-man show?
2026.
Should I do it in ATL?
ATL
Not quite the
one-man
same.
show. Helwani with a mic on stage. That's it.
My
Just
mom
me?
and dad have good network connection. You can do it from the crib.
Should I do a kick stream from there? Just walk around the streets?
12
Helwani
hours,
kick
baby.
would be watchable.
No,
I would
12
watch
hours?
Helwani
Also, are
kick.
we certain we're kick people and not Twitch people?
Oh, right. So it's Twitch, it's Kick.
Jordan dropped in the metrics, and it seems like Kick has the highest payout
Oh.
in terms of these things. So that's why you potentially want to go with them. So
All right. Well, let's talk, guys. If you're open, we're now on Fast, so we might as well go on Kick as well.